Bobby. So I got a little review today, and it's a little bit out of the norm because most of you subscribers know that when I review something, it's usually a weapon, lightsaber, something like that. Well, this is much different. So, by the way, the scenery, this is actually my parents' house, so because it's still being, my place is still being worked on right now, so anyways, it's alright though. It's a little bright out here, so it's not sunny bright, just the clouds and everything. So the review is, and yes, like I said, it's out of the norm, but hey, I'm not really normal myself. Gonna throw that out there. Here it is. Chevrolet Sonic. Now, you're probably like, why is he reviewing this? Well, I'm going to tell you right now because it is a good car, and I think you all need to know your possibilities of what you need. So, this car comes in four different forms. You have what I got, which is the sedan. You got the hatchback, but not only that, you have the two versions of that are either the way it comes or the turbocharged. I have the turbocharged sedan, and what this does is that it gives me 5 miles per gallon highway and city more. So instead of being 25 and 35 highway city, I get 29 or 30 rounded to 40 city and highway. But that's pretty good. So for a small car like this, yeah, that's pretty good. And we will do, well, I'll do it here in a little bit. I'm going to show you the outside all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. By the way, it comes with this nice little key that I really like. It's a fun little toy. Little key fob here. That little silver thing. It's a button to flip the key up. I like that. It's very convenient. I told the guy I wish he had a little sound font for it and you can make it to a lightsaber. That should be so cool. Anyway, so we're going to go around the car. I'm going to show you just what the outside looks like. Now you can get this in different colors. I got the silver one, and I'm happy with the color actually. It turns out really nice. So here we go. Pretty nice little simple four-door sedan design. It's not really overpowering like some are. These are all LED lights on it, so it gets pretty bright at night. And just so you know, the headlamps here, they're smart lights. Now when I say smart lights, if you unlock the car during the day, you just see the orange flash from the turn signals. Well, if you turn it on during the night, or unlock it during the night, the lights will turn on so you can see where the car is. So that's a nice little feature there. You also have the car finding button, and you double tap the lock button to set the alarm. This does have airbag on and off. So if someone sits in the passenger side, the airbag turns on. You can have that off if you want. But if someone's not sitting in there, it automatically turns off. It's pretty cool, actually. So, now, this versus the hatchback. The hatchback has some pretty good trunk space for a hatchback. And just to give you an idea, being the sedan has a lot more room, okay? So, and I got all my work stuff in here. So, SOG and tools and everything. But anyways, look at that trunk. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, I can't even touch the seat. I'm up here in my shoulder, see? I can't touch it. So, anyways. pretty big trunk. I do like that it has a big trunk because that means that if I go grocery shopping, I don't have to worry about room. Now I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2". I weigh close to 300 pounds, and I fit in this. I literally fit in this. So, and even with the seat down and back, if you look in there, there's my work clothes, by the way. There's still room for people to sit back here. Plenty of room. They're more than likely a small child or a petite female, but anyway, so hey, plenty of room in this car for how small it is. Now we're gonna get to the good stuff. We're gonna get inside here. I'm gonna pop the hood. Now, the thing I like about it, everything on here works very smoothly. Nothing is hard to do. If you're 85, you need a small sedan, and you're worried about it being hard to use, you will not have to worry about this car being hard to use whatsoever, because I'm telling you what, it is extremely simple. So, and there we go. Alright. Now this is actually the first time I popped the hood. And no, it doesn't have the whole hydro springs in them. But it does have this little rod, little compartment there. So now the engine is pretty warm still. Because I was just driving. I drove home a little while ago. So let's look at the engine. Ecotec. Very clean. It's all right there. If you see there, power wash is a no. And there you go. There's your oil that goes in there. So, anyways, it's all small. It's all compacted. It looks like it's very easy to get to, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. Like I said, it's pretty small. It's a nice fitting car though. So, alright, we're going ahead and close this. As you heard, it does have its own latch to lock in. So, everything on this car is very tight. So what I mean by tight is that it's very well made. I mean, there's nothing out of place, nothing that does not fit properly. So, alright. Fully in the car. See? Like I said, I'm 6'2", I weigh almost 300 pounds, and I fit. So, drop the phone there. See? Plenty of room for a passenger, people in the back. Plenty of room. Now, by the way, the key is weird shaped, so it's pretty quiet. Alright, so everything in here is all digital. Literally. Except for
103 GBF Damn Loud Rock Show.
Sorry about that. Except for the RPM gauge. That is traditional. I do like that though. There you go. Digital readouts of your vehicle, your gas, miles per hour, how many miles you have in your tank, what you're at parking and all that, how many miles is on your car, and there's your compass right next to the parking. Or what you're driving, if you're driving park, reverse, basically your gear changes. Over here, this is your turn signal. However, this little dial that's right here, see it right there? Watch where it says miles in the top right corner. I'm gonna move this dial up. See that? It's how many miles to a gallon I've been getting. It's amazing. Alright, that's how long I have been driving for. Almost 12 hours in total. My average speed, so it's almost 38 miles an hour. And then back to how many miles you can drive on the tank. Down here are some gauges, just saying, hey, you don't have your seatbelt on and all that. AC unit blower. This is really nice. Little feature here, you just turn, completely shut off. I mean, there's no air coming out of there whatsoever. So, windows and mirrors are standard to where they are manual. You got a little bubbled part of the mirror, and I like that. I like that a lot of this is pretty much manual. So, just so you know, this is a 2014, so it does come with a digital screen here. 2015s come standard with rear view backup camera. This one doesn't come with it. You could opt for it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I said everything's pretty smooth on this car. Open the door here for you so you can see this. See the little lever right here? That is not the seat to move forward or back like this. Alright, everyone knows about the seat that makes it slide forward, but I'm talking about leaning up and leaning back. Doesn't let you do that. That raises or lowers your seat down, okay, due to a air pressure spring. Right by your seatbelt, however, there's another lever that allows you to do that. It's a small little lever. It's right there where your seatbelt connects to the bottom. And your seatbelt actually connects to a vinyl cable. So, all right. AC is amazing. You hear how loud that is? That's full blast. Turn it down a little bit there, though. And that's full blast on 4 with blowing on me and my feet. If I do it, it's just blowing at me. It's pretty darn loud. And here's that feature I told you about, airbag being on and off. You can lock your doors here. You can lock them here. You cannot lock them on the passenger side. I like that feature. I sometimes drive my other siblings, and I want to make sure that they can't lock the door or unlock it anytime they want. So, alright. I'll let you hear how loud this stereo system is.
Hey, and check out the Job Hub, sponsored by Gorman &
This
Associates.
is standard noise. This is actually
you can
not
even
even halfway up.
of your own home. Visit 103gbfrocks.com today and check out the Job Hub, sponsored by Gorman & Associates, building successful teams one business at a time.
Today is the day you switch to Rite Aid. For one
All right,
simple reason,
that was actually
One
what I just went to. That was halfway. Pretty loud stereo. I like that. You can opt for a DVD player if you want in this monitor. You can opt for many different things, but you can call people too just by holding this down and Bluetooth your phone to the screen here. And you just call anyone in your phone, leveling up and down and all that good stuff. So, windshield, you get your high, low. So I mean, you just basically got everything here. Okay. Your windshield wipers are curved a little bit, so alright, so we're going to drive. Well, I'm going to drive, and you're going to see how quiet this car is. Now here's another cool feature about this car. When I put this in a different gear other than park, you heard that? Doors lock automatically, so nice little feature. So, I'm on a gravel driveway. See if you notice. Pretty quiet. Also got a lot of good kick up and go for a small 4-door sedan. So